Are we going live? Going live. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. And of course today we have news, chat, games, challenges and more. So, shall we get straight into it? I think we should. I am your hostess with the mostess, Zoe Kirk-Robinson, and I think we should get straight into it because we have some news today. We do have a fair amount of news, so let's have a look straight away at what we've got. Well, first up is something that I think is really special. It's something that Cy Owen, who you might know from Ginger Hippie Gaming 42, I think it is. Yes, it is. He made me aware of a few days ago. And it is an Intellivision version of Castlevania. So yes, let's bring this up if we can on the big screen and we'll see how this works out. Let me press the buttons. Now you might notice it is of course very early era graphics, let's put it that way. It's a little bit blocky, not quite as defined as you might hope if you've seen Castlevania on the original Nintendo, but apparently this is a very good version of the original game. So, see if I can get some sound. We don't have a huge amount of sound there, do we? It really doesn't want to bring out any sound. Let's pump it up a bit. But apparently, from what I've seen, all of the parts of the game are here, so it's actually quite a good-looking game. And apparently it plays really well, only uses the Intellivision's keypad for certain things, which means that the majority of it is press button 1 or button 2 on the sides and use the dial. So that's pretty good news. I believe there was talk at one point of trying to use the Intellivision keys on some games as if so you could turn the D-pad on its side and use the disc on this hand and then the buttons for various things. But the Intellivision has an issue with an input at the same time as using the dial, which is not great. But from what you were expecting on the original style games, that's not too bad. Why isn't... Apparently I can't turn this up. That's just wonderful. So we're stuck with low volume. Let's see. Yeah, my sound system is just not working. Let's see what... There we are. Forced it. So there you are. Very nice sound as well. The Intellivision is a great system. Didn't get as much love as it should have back in the day, but I think that's going to turn out well. It has sold out. The music sounds great. It has sold out on original pre-orders, so I'm hoping there'll be a second wave of it because I really do want to get a copy of that. I think it's great. So that looks pretty good. I'd love to see what you guys think of that. Retro Mickey says it's very impressive what they've done, and he saw it on John Hancock's channel. Yes, apparently John Hancock has a copy, so he must have been one of those that went, yes, I want a copy of that, give me it. And he's got his copy. I'll have to wait for another run, I think. But yeah, I'm very impressed. So who have we got in the chat at the moment? We have Chief89 and Retro Mickey 82. Hello to both of you. Now, the other one that I want to talk about is this Puzzle Bobble. And apparently it's... why is this game getting another mention on IRN? Well, it's great news. It appears in our inbox today. Crazy Piri has released the first public demo for you to try of Puzzle Bobble on the Amstrad. Again, we're going to have a look at this. Wow! Wow, that's loud! What on earth? What on... There's no reason for that to be so loud. Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys. Wow, that was ridiculously over loud. Sorry about that. There's no reason for that to be so loud. Wow, that was ridiculous. Did he render this with a louder than hell button? Is that what went on here? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. There is no excuse for it being that loud. I'm just turning the sound off entirely for that. That is inexcusably loud. Oh my goodness. Well, you see, this is Puzzle Bobble, also known as Super Buster Move, which is a great game and I adore it, but I'm sorry, your demo being rendered at max volume is putting me off. It looks like a very good rendition of the game, but you've really got to work on your sound because I'm deaf and that hurt. So I don't know what it was like for you guys. Oh my goodness. So yeah, looks alright. The graphic quality seems pretty good, but that hurt. That really hurt. But another one I think will be better, and this is one that will definitely appeal to some of you guys. Lode Runner is getting a new version on the Commodore PET. Now, you don't see an awful lot of stuff from Commodore PET these days because it's not exactly at the forefront of gaming, is it? So let's have a look at how this works out. Well, that looks pretty good, actually. Wow, someone has recorded the game on an emulator and appears to have faffed about a bit with their it appears to have been done on a Mac, and they've faffed about with their sound volumes because you keep getting the symbol on screen. That looks pretty good. See what I mean? I'm not touching anything, but there's the sound stuff coming up. This is really clear. It looks precise. It looks... You can clearly see what's going on. This is a really well done demo. I'm liking this. This is good. So, one to definitely look out for. Lode Runner on Commodore PET. I am very, very impressed. Yes. Do we have any more news? Well, funnily enough, we have a fair bit of news. Chief89 says, this is why I've stopped using headphones for YouTube a long time ago. Yeah, some people just don't know how to render stuff with the volumes. And it really stops everything being worthwhile because it hurt. Okay, now we've got a new game on the Commodore 64. And this is a work in progress. Just turn this up a little bit, because I think this one's been rendered properly. This is a Pig Quest on Commodore 64, and this looks fantastic. If you told me this was a Nintendo game, I would have believed you. This is so well done. I really do like it. It's got good graphics. It's got a clearly drawn character. You can tell what everything is. It looks like it moves and plays really fast. I like this. And that looks brilliant to me. I think this... hang on. This is Ghosts and Goblins. This is brilliant. Oh, I do like this. I think this is one I'm going to have to look up, because if this comes out on cassette or with a download I can put onto my SD to IEC, I'll be buying a copy of that, because this looks like my kind of game. Really looking forward to that. So yeah, a Pig Quest. It's an upcoming game. Who's it from? Antonio Savona, Morissette, Aldo Cimuno, and Gitano Cimuno. So yeah, it looks like they've done a fair bit of work already. The final one I want to talk about, though, is this, Battle Kingdom. And it looks damn good. It's the latest news on Indie Retro News, which is where I get most of my... What the hell? Oh, for goodness sake. Another one that's rendered so bad, and it's just an advert for eBay. eBay, you should know better. Oh my goodness. So we've got here an interesting game. Battle Kingdom. Full of adverts though. Come on guys. If you're advertising your game, you shouldn't be putting adverts all over it. Let's see the gameplay itself, because it looks so good. I mean, look at the quality of the graphics there. That looks lovely. James Pett says you don't have AdBlock installed. No, I am one of those people who refuses to install AdBlock on moral grounds. I think if people are making stuff and putting it out for free, then they should be allowed to make a bit of cash off the adverts. And I don't approve of anyone who uses AdBlock just all the time. So I won't use it. I'm sorry. So here's what I'm talking about here. Look at the quality of those graphics. They look fantastic. It's sharp. Everything's so well designed. It just looks amazing. Weird soundtrack, though. If you listen to that, that is weird. I don't get what the soundtrack's supposed to be. But aside from that, it's great. So, guys, let me know what you think of all these indie retro games that are coming out. Because I think, wow, they're pretty damn good. I think we've got a great future for retro, which is ironic. So retro has a good future. And all these games, they're really impressing me. It's so nice. So, we have a few birthday congratulations today, don't we? Because Novabug, not Novabug, who am I talking? Sorry, Novabug is not today. Zypho is 40 today, so welcome to the fifth decade club there, Zypho. Congratulations! I think we should sing him a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you act like one too. That's how it works, isn't it? And of course, my lovely wife Jennifer Kirk also has a birthday today. So happy birthday to Jenny. I will not say that you look like a monkey because you live in my house and you might know where I sleep. But yeah, happy birthday to Jenny as well. So we also have a few other bits. We've got a question here from sorry, it's scrolled off my screen. Where has it gone? Martin Vegas. Hello to Martin Vegas. He says Zypher must have been 5 when he got his CPC. How old were you? I was 4. It was May of 1985, so I was 4 years old. Coming up on 5, but not quite there yet. And my parents, when I came home from school one time, it was just there on the kitchen table, set up with a typed-in game called Simon from, I believe it is Teach Yourself Basic Volume 1, the big folder that you could also get with the Amstrad. My mother and father had typed in this thing, and they said, we've got you this computer, it's going to help you with school and homework, and you can game on it too. So, would you like to try it? And my sister went, yes, I'll give that a try. I'll try that game. So she played Simon while I looked through all the games. I didn't play Simon. I picked out a copy of Space Hawks and told my parents I'd like to play that instead. So all of that time, they had put all that time and effort into typing in Simon. Beth played it one time, and then we played Space Hawks. Jenny is poking me with a green finger of destiny. Hello to Jenny, and happy birthday. Do you want to come in? My lovely wife is here, and Jen, you had a special announcement on your channel today, didn't you? Would you like to come in and tell us all about it?
Oh, yes, yes.
So, I will bring you up onto the nice big screen. Which screen would you like? That one or that one?
What? We have screens?
Yes, the nice big thing. Hello to Jenny. She's on that one.
Oh,
You'll have to kneel down a little bit.
Yeah, so it's good. Good job I wasn't in my underwear or something.
Well, do you want to kneel down and get onto the screen?
Yeah. Oh,
hello there. So,
hello.
Jenny, you had a big announcement today, didn't you?
I did, but I can't monopolise your stream with it.
Come on. What have you spent our fortunes on?
Well, I've commissioned Jenny Monday Club model rail wagon. So that's been launched at lunchtime today. And then I've got a big announcement coming up this evening on my own live stream from 7 o'clock on the Jennifer E. Kirk channel. And I'm not going to spill the beans here because it's a big exclusive announcement for the Monday Club. It's also our wedding anniversary, 12 years married.
I know. How on earth have you managed to put up?
Quick.
How have you put up with me for 12 years?
I think I put up with you because you put up with me.
This is the wagon, isn't it, on the screen now?
Yeah, that's it. So, as you can see, it's got tastefully done as a spray tag logo. Or somebody with a very steady hand has got it perfectly circular. The JK logo, and then it's got empty to wear yard on. But I'm seeing this actually being shared all over the internet.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I feel quite smug. Yeah, so smug mode. Well, I can't stand around here all day. I've got gussets to scrub. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Well, you've done well, Bev.
Yes. So.
I've got a cold. I've got one of the worst head colds I've had for ages, and it keeps coming in waves. So We'll see how long I can manage to stay on this. Jen, will you stop it? That's my job, annoying you.
Well, no, I have the green foam finger of ultimate power. Anyway, get this rubbish off the screen and get back to some quality
So I
games.
also have some news, don't I?
Do you?
Because we've decided that it's time for me to basically do the company full-time, which includes the live streams and the comics.
Yes, which means you've got no excuse for not doing my videos.
Yes, so you hear it here first, guys. I have today announced that I'm stepping away from local politics and attempts to get into national politics with Parliament. I am concentrating, because of all the stuff that's going on, concentrating on the company full-time and on my comedy. So you guys are stuck with me now. This is basically my full-time thing now. Live streams 6 days a week, trying to get the comedy routines going on a Sunday, and we'll see how we go from there. So you're stuck with me full time. That's that. That was my big announcement. So I was going to tell you on Friday, and then I got this massive head cold. So if I sound a bit weird, that's why. So
you always sound a bit weird.
Oh well, thank you very much, my dear.
You're absolutely welcome. Oh, the foam finger's cracked. Look, all of your.
That's you. You're prodding and grabbing it while I'm prodding you on the live streams. I'll have to get you another one.
Yay!
I'll have to glue it. There's some glue downstairs. So yeah, guys, we're going to see what happens from here. It's going to be interesting times. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yes, you're stuck with me. So Jenny,
games. People have come for the games.
yes, they have. What about all over the house? Says Sir Patrick Furlong. Hello to Sir Patrick. All of the house will be included. It's coming back with new comics and stories. We've got a fair few. Actually, you can see my phone here. Every time I have an idea, I write down a joke idea onto my phone. I've got a massive pile of notes on my phone, and that's where the source of a lot of the stuff that's coming forward for all of the house will come from.
It's far more ideas than what you think. You may think that actually all that's written there is breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. But you'd only be partially correct with that.
Okay, so Jenny, do you know what today's challenge is?
You've mentioned this. You've dusted down a copy of Namco Museum.
I have.
And from Namco Museum, I
Namco.
think you have got planned some kind of Pac-Man challenge. Or are you going to go for the Ms. Pac-Man challenge?
I was, but actually you're right. Pac-Man. This week's challenge, the high score on Pac-Man. Now, everyone's got access to a copy of Pac-Man. We're going to go for a high score challenge because last week no one managed to beat me with Popeye.
Were you cheating?
No, I was just playing. No one managed to beat me with a copy of Popeye. So, we're going to go for something that everyone has had a chance to have a try at some point. We're going to go with the arcade original Pac-Man. No frills, no Ms. Pac-Man, no Pac-Man Jr., no Super Pac-Man, just original, plain old, good quality Pac-Man. We'll be doing that as a challenge later in this episode. If you want to get your recording in, you've got all week, so don't worry about that. Let's see how we get on. Who can beat the high score on Pac-Man? We'll see that later on.
Anyway,
but first of all,
something with this,
yes,
this old piece of rubbish.
There is no old piece of rubbish in here, my dear. First of all, we have a big piece of news because I managed to get my hands on a complete boxed copy of Starglider for the
Absolutely
CPC.
mint.
Well, it's not quite mint. It has a little bit of a dint on the back. But...
Oh, come on. When you consider its age, that is shop fresh. I mean,
yes, it is. It's amazing.
You could have picked up that ding in the original shop for all you know.
Well, there is a possibility. So can I get this onto screen? Is it going to let me do it? So here we are, full screen. There we are, Starglider. Now, we have played this before. Sir Patrick did send in a disc copy of Starglider.
Oh, so you actually already have a spare disc now?
I have a disc of it, and I know it works because we played it before. And that's what made me really, really have to track down the full copy.
So because you have 2 copies of this game? I thought you said it's rare.
Getting the full box thing is rare, yes. So, the reason we had to have it is this. The controls. Now we know what all the buttons
now
are.
we know what we're doing.
And also, of course, we have the player's guide, which gives us some
do you remember when
great...
games used to come with like big, thick booklets and all sorts?
What, like this? The novella?
Yeah. Where's the cassette copy?
There isn't a cassette. It's a either cassette or
Oh,
disc.
right. So they give you one package, and one package
It
fits
could have
both.
one or the other. So
You
we'll
can
stick the
put your
disc
spare
in, the
disc
spare
in.
disc in. We'll stick that in as well. So we have the game Starglider. So what we have here is the novella, and I just want to have a read of it because it looks pretty good. Starglider by James Follett.
That's never been read, has it?
No. In terms of high-tech nastiness, the unmanned Sentinel ships had everything. Their formidable armory consisted of photonic darts that could vaporize a small asteroid at close range, and beam protectors that could vaporize a large asteroid at a long range. The ships also possessed force shields capable of absorbing the kinetic energy of a comet, and traction beams that could drag an enemy ship to within range of a battery of fusion grenade launchers for piecemeal demolition. Patrick is not a pirate, no. just happens to have a copy of the game. So which is which, I don't know, but I think this is the new one. So we're going to give it a try today.
No, the new one was the one at the top.
Yeah, but I've just put them together.
Oh,
so we're going to see how this goes. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I really do. So this is going to be our big game that we're going to try out today. We'll see how far we get. So I'm going to put the play guide back in the box.
How do we know that it's running and working?
Well, I'll load it up. That's how we know.
Okay, you do that then.
So, you know what, Retro Mickey, you are absolutely right. They had many back in the day with extras like badges, etc. I had a Back to the Future 2 with a mini frisbee. That's amazing. I remember there were stickers and all sorts in Turtles, the original Turtles game.
Ah, yeah, but Hello Kitty Roller Rescue came with stickers, and we've actually got a copy with that because we bought it brand new.
Yeah. Drive a user naught 0K free. So do we have to press CPM for this?
What does that mean?
Is this how it's going to... CPM is a different way of loading.
It's making the right noises.
No, it isn't. That sounds like it's not loading.
That sounds like a corrupt disc.
No. We'll see how we go. Does it tell us how to load? Please use the other side. How did we get it to load? Run disk, perhaps? Let's see how we get this running. Nope, disk missing. So...
Try the other disc and see if there's a difference.
Is there a guide on how to load the thing?
See, I'm thinking if you test the other disc, you know one of them works because you've had it working. What it may tell you is one of the discs is corrupt.
No, that's on. It's on there because it's 0K free. Oh. So let's just see how we can load this thing.
They didn't make it easy for you.
No, they really don't. My goodness.
What happened to just like run? Just take the disc and run. Do what it tells you to do.
Take the disc and run? What? Grab it and scarf it? Is that what you're on about? Come on.
With a good old Amiga 500, you just put the disc in and it went, oh, okay. We assume as you put the disc in, you wanted to play it.
That's because the Amiga is supposed to be foolproof. But the Amstrad's like, well, you're here, so let's go.
That's different.
Yes, it is. What's on? So that's the one that works. But this is the Starglider on here. I think someone's been messing about with this. 102K free in user 1. Guys, we've got something interesting going on here.
Oh?
Someone's changed this.
Are you saying that somebody's recycled the disc?
The disc is... This is odd. What is on here? Because I'm glad we've got the other copy now. Because I'm confused. It really doesn't like it, does it? There's a fault with this disc.
Yeah, that repetitive sound suggests that it's got a corrupt sector. What happens if it's the boot sector that's corrupt?
Then that would be a problem for a CPM game.
So you've got one dud disc and you've got one that's absolutely fine. Well, it's a good
so
job.
Thank you to Sir Patrick.
Good job,
Look
Patrick,
at the quality of that. That loading screen is great.
Is it? I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it looks like someone's hidden the files, Patrick. I think you're right.
How would they do that?
Oh, fairly easily, to be honest with you.
How would you unhide them?
I'll have to use a disk editing software to find out.
So somebody's been saving their saved games to the actual disc.
Who knows?
Very, very silly thing to do. Yeah,
so, we have here Star Glider, and we have the complete keyboard layout chart, so we know what to press. We can increase altitude with Q, decrease it with A, launch a super missile with S, accelerate with X, decelerate with Z, bank left and bank right.
Anyway, I'm going to leave you all with this fun so I can go upstairs and start typing rude messages to you. Right, see you all later. Bye. Ooh.
Okay, see you later. Have fun.
Smell you later.
You certainly will. Ow! You're poking me with stuff.
Yes.
Well, you've been fun today. What's wrong with you? You're just happy because it's your birthday and I loaded you up with chocolate and caffeine.
Yes.
Yeah, never load Jenny's up with chocolate and caffeine. Jenny's don't need so much chocolate and caffeine. So we've got the keys here. I'm going to sit that next to... Right. Bank left with O and P. So we're going to give this a try and see how far we can get. Right. Let's see how we do. Press enter to start the game. Ooh. And here we go. Oh, it's great to be playing this again. Last time we played this on the live stream, I wasn't very good at it. But I do like it. It's such a good game. So I'm very glad that Sir Patrick sent us the spare disc, because the one I've just bought doesn't seem to work. Everything else is fine, but not the disc. Oh, come on. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Shoot. Wow, have they got shields or something? Wow, it doesn't seem to want to do it. Hit the thing. Fire a suit. Whoa, did I just get shot? I think we're going to need to accelerate. Fire a super missile at this thing. Come on, bank down, yes. And super missile. Doesn't want to shoot a super... Why isn't it... What? Do we not have any missiles? Launch missile with L. Okay, we should have probably done that before with the other thing. Try and shoot this. Try and shoot this. It's shooting at us. It's so smooth. This is amazingly done. There we go. We got that. Right, that's shooting at us now. It's noticed that we're here. So I think we're going to need to launch... Whoa! Did we get him? Did we get him? Yes, we got him! Oh, yes. Guys, we did all right there. Right, I saw a red thing. There it is. So it's flickering in and out of reality. Does it have some kind of cloak? Jenny says it reminds me of Elite. Yeah, kind of. Speed up. There it is. Warning, mine detected. What? Your what detected? And now we're firing at the Mastertronic logo from the early days. Whoa, what's that? Launch missile. No, I'll just fly through it. Okay. This is a lot of fun. It's so smooth and so responsive. And apparently the sequel, with its ray-traced graphics and fully completed polygonals, is what was the inspiration for Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Which is nice. Oh. Shoot that. Shoot it. Shoot it. Yes! Oh, I do like this game. Now that we know what the controls are, I really do like it. This is good news. This is good stuff. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, yeah. I could play this a lot. There it is. There's another one. Oh, they don't like it, do they? They don't like me at all. Hit him. Hit him. Shoot him. Yes. Yeah. Okay, according to the little scanner at the bottom... Ah, there's some enemies. Are we right on the ground? Is that why? Hey, we got it. And that as well, whatever it was. That'll teach it to not be me. Come on, we can do it. We can do this. We can fight them. I don't know what... Whoa. Shoot it, shoot it. I'll show you the... I'm just having a look at the controls for joystick, and you're going to love them. Because it's basically just a picture of the joystick and one button that says fire. So if you need instructions on how to use the joystick, there it is. Whoa! Not the best flying through that thing. Whoa, whoa. I'm starting to feel a bit off again, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me with this cold. It just won't clear, and the tablets aren't cutting it. So we're gonna play until I die on this, and then we'll have the challenge, and we'll see how we go from there. We'll see what happens. I'll go for as long as I can. Slow down, slow down, slow down. We have to deal with this walker. Come on, come on, get him, get him, get him. Yes. Get it. I really like the animations. This is done so well. Fire a missile. Go on. Fire a missile. Go on. You know you want to. Oh no. Can we fire a... Don't we have any super missiles? Rear view... We have a rear view scanner. No, we don't. That must be later on in the game. I don't think we can kill this thing with lasers. Let's go on for something else. we just seem to be a vague nuisance to the frog-like machine that's wandering around. There's a birdie. Shoot the red enemy. Shoot it! Come on. Hey, you can stop shooting at me. That's not fair. Where's it gone? Oops. Well, I probably shouldn't have flown through that, but never mind. There it is. There's the red birdie. Kill it. Kill it. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, we're going fast now. There's another one. Kill it. Kill it with lasers. Come on. Come on, Mr. Sulu. Fire. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hey, it's launching. Stop the... Yeah! Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Turn and go. Slow down. Yeah, I'm really liking the fact that we've got the controls now. This is good. Yes. Do it, yes. And... Keep going, yes. We've run out of this. We've got no weapons left. We've got no weapons left. Oh no. Oh. We've run out of lasers. I didn't know you could run out of lasers. We've got nothing left. Guys, we've got nothing left. Oh. Well, now all the enemies are coming at us in one big squadron. Oh, that's a shame. I can't do anything. I've got no weapons. Oh, I'm just going to fly into the floor. Let's see what happens. Accelerate down. Accelerate down. Come on. Yep. Accelerate into the floor. And there we go. Shield depleted. Congratulations, pilot. Enter name. Bumface. There we go. Real-time Rainbird, real-time Argonaut, and then Bumface on the end. Well, that's very nice. Oh, I do enjoy that. Star Glider is so good. Oh, so there we are. And I'm going to put the both discs into here. And we'll see what happens there. I'll try and fix that other one to make sure that we can do something with it. But for the moment, it's going to sit in there. Oh. What's going on in the chat? So Patrick says he got a bargain Xbox 360 bundle on Facebook for 42 quid, including postage. Sadly, the controls are done. You can get fairly cheap controllers though, so you should be okay. It's the 360 is a great game. A great console. I've had a lot of fun with mine over the years. So you should be doing all right with that. 42 quid's not a bad thing either, especially considering that in a lot of places the console on its own is like 30 to 40 quid. A game with Kinect and a load of common games. Excellent. There's a great... I think it's one of the ones that's like bundled in with the Kinect. And it's great fun. Where you basically just have to block things and do the going down the river and things. It's great fun. I really do like it. I played that at parties years ago, and I really enjoyed it. So we're going to turn off the Amstrad for the moment, because now we have to go to the other system of choice for today. I had a lot of fun with that, and we'll be playing that a fair amount more in the future, I think, because it's great. But now it's time to go Namco style. We need to do our challenge for the day, which is the highest score on Pac-Man. Let's see what score you have to try and beat. Now I'll need my memory card for this, because we always want to try and store our scores with Namco Museum, because if you get to certain points, you get extra games unlocked. Not that I've managed to do that so far, because I'm not that good at the game. If I was, I wouldn't be putting it into a challenge, because what would be the point if I thought... Why is it so loud? What's wrong today? Everything seems to be wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Oops, I have lost the controller. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. English? Yes. So we're going to go for the high score on Pac-Man. We'll see how well we do. Retro Mickey 82 says, is there a Florence? Well, it seemed like I landed on something and crashed into it, so I'm going to say maybe we're on a planet. Well, Namco Museum takes ages to load. Manufactured pursuant to license with Namco Holding Corp. Okay, let's do it. Press start button. Pac-Man play. Here we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys, the sound. I don't know what's going on with it. So let's have one player start. And see what the high score will be. As always, whichever score you get on your try, that is your score for the contest. Of course, if you happen to have not recorded any previous attempts, well, how would we know? So, there's always that possibility as well. These ghosts don't like me. But I'm doing alright for the moment. I mean, can we get that one? No, we can't. Ah, get away from the ghosties! The ghosties are going to make us toasty. Oh, no, 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 no. Haha, gotcha. Yes, got you now. You didn't expect me to come and get you, did you? But I did. I came and got you. Ha ha. Ah, no, 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 no. This is bad news. Oof. Wow, they're aggressive today. My goodness, they're not happy with me, are they? Oh, we've got 3,720. so far. We do still have a couple of lives, so... Oh, well, I said we had a couple of lives, but whoops, I just ran into a ghost while talking to you guys. So we're probably not going to get to the 25,000 or whatever it asks us for to get an extra game unlocked, but we'll see where I get to. Okay, that was a really, really bad run, but apparently the number to beat is 3,990. So if you guys can beat 3,990 on original No Frills Pac-Man, that's the number to beat. So yeah, there we go. Oh, I did so badly. You guys will definitely be able to beat this score. But that's Pac-Man for you. I hope you can do better. Oh, guys, I am so ill today. I do apologise. I'm going to turn that off there. And it might only be like 4:45, but I'm running out of energy. I really wanted to go further, but the fact is that I feel like I'm going to collapse at any moment. So I'm going to have to say thank you so much for joining me. I'll hopefully be back to full health tomorrow. I've enjoyed what we've done, though, and I hope you have too. Take care, and we'll see what happens later. As always, just send in your if you have a video to share, send it to Zoe at zoerobinson.com. I'll put it into the chat. The URL, send a URL like a Dropbox link or a YouTube link or anything like that. Send it to Zoe at zoerobinson.com. Put it into the chat. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see what scores you guys come up with. Take care. Have a great day. Hopefully you're feeling better than I am. Take care. Bye.